Hi, today's mission takes us to an alien facility, and more than ever we were really looking to stay healthy and not pick up too much fatigue, because we know that the Hunter is coming to shoot down the Avenger very soon. Now that was my goal, but the game had other ideas, and we had to take on some pretty tough customers, including a Sectopod, a Gatekeeper, along with the usual Archons, Lancers, and other bad actors. I guess that's all just another day at the XCOM office, but hey, at least there's no timer on this one.
Coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Okay, I always have to ask myself if I have a Reaper. Not this time around. The Skirmisher is our only hero unit, as I believe they're called. And so far, I don't see a whole lot of nothing. Nope. Okay. Now, I only saw a Archon and a Spectre.
Time to motor.
Whether there was a third somewhere skulking around, I don't know.
10-4.
We will have to wait and see on that one.
Location confirmed.
Now, we're not on a timer, but nonetheless, we are making, good time this turn, which I don't mind. For my own sanity and yours. Okay, well, that's somewhat awkward, to put it mildly. Okay, so even he is far enough away that he can't see this guy except through squad sight. But if I moved here, that would no longer be true. So I'm just thinking, even though I was so happy that I was able to make good time heading in the one direction, I fear that I am now going to have to backtrack.
As you command.
Now, one issue is that, here, I'm just gonna...
Solid copy.
The Archon can continue to move in this direction as well. And so assuming we don't attack this turn, I don't know, maybe I should. I wasn't going to, that's why I dashed with the
That's affirmative.
the one Grenadier. I mean, this isn't great. You know what? Why should I? I think it's foolish. I really do.
Good copy.
I'll just come over here. And then I'm going to go Overwatch All. We're not on a timer. There's no reason to just kind of put myself into a tizzy to just get it done, get it done. Why? Alright, well, I was afraid of that. But I don't think it's the end of the world either way. If nothing else, we're going to get all the Overwatch shots, and they won't do anything this turn anyway. The Trooper will never do anything, as it turns out. I'm more wondering whether that Archon, will activate. And it looks like no. So, this is going to actually be quite easy, I think. Okay. Let's start with a Grenadier. The full cover isn't helping. Alright, well then... I do not want to move forward past everyone else for fear that the other pod is somewhere nearby.
Boom!
So we're going to break this guy's cover. And now I should be able to kill him pretty easily. Alright. Not exactly the most fearsome pod of enemies we have ever had to conquer. And now, honestly, I wouldn't mind at all if that Archon did show up. Or if not him, somebody else. But they did not, as it turns out. And so I will move forward. And now we are seeing the Archon and the Spectre. I don't know why all of a sudden today I want to call him a Scepter. They're not the same thing. Well, let's be real. This is easily the guy I am more concerned about. And normally I save these guys, you know, because of the whole blazing pinions thing. But not today. Not this time.
Let's do this.
Actually,
You can't handle me.
not super pleased with this. Can I use justice here? I'm going to try this.
Face justice.
Okay, that's really good for us. Because we were never going to kill him where he was. But now he's in trouble. Well, not anymore.
Come get some.
It's funny. The Skirmisher is starting to grow on me a little bit. I feel like
Overwatch.
they're pretty terrible in the beginning. But like the Reaper, just not to the same level, they do get quite a lot better, you know, once you get them leveled up. Like in contrast, I feel like the Templar starts out
We're green to go.
pretty good and pretty quickly ramps up from there even.
Come get some. Oh yeah.
So,
Scanning.
but yeah, the Skirmisher, they're a little bit of a late bloomer.
I'm reloading.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm on it.
And you're fine.
Got it covered.
Alright, we'll move forward after this. So I remember the shadow chamber, or whatever it's called. It told us that there are 13 enemies on this map. We have now killed 4. So we are not close to being done by any stretch of the imagination.
Here
However,
I come.
it is a beginning. And we haven't taken any damage or anything, so
Affirmative.
I, for one, am pretty content. Yeah, I thought I had somebody else.
Roger that.
Alright, we'll go in Overwatch after this, assuming, yeah, she did not trigger anybody.
Affirmative. I will not waver.
What's making that noise?
Probably the enemies nearby. That's my guess. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that.
Roger that.
I think instead
Seems doable.
I will do something like this.
No problem, boss.
We will get ready for next turn.
Whoa.
That might be foolish. If only because, you know, there could be 2 pods up here. But
Getting it done.
what could possibly go wrong? I can't think of anything.
Overwatch. Get
Overwatch.
some. No trespassers.
Picking up movement.
I think they're over this way, which makes coming up here significantly worse. But you know what? We'll see in a moment. Okay, I didn't realize it was going to just drop off again. Okay, that's nothing. Let's come
Closing on
here.
target position now. I've got eyes
There
on an
is
active
something.
position.
Okay. So, gatekeeper, Mac, purifier.
Whatever you say.
Well, this could be challenging. Did I just activate a second turret, or what's going on? Yep. Alright, we're picking up everybody now. Let's just take out the mech for starters. So far, I am not pleased with this turn. However,
Not too shabby.
we will press on.
Mi sto muovendo.
Here's a thought. I just killed another one. That's 5, 6, 7. I don't know if the turrets count or not. I don't remember seeing them on the list. Who can you? Okay.
No problem, boss.
I don't know what good... What did I bring? Talon rounds. Right. I thought I would try something new with him today. So I have one more, you know. Sorry, I start talking and then what happens is my mind goes to something else. I have one more Grenadier left, who is of course equipped with blue screen rounds. It would certainly be very meaningful if I were to hit him. Now, I will say, it's never as much as they make it look like, though, for whatever reason. You know, it's usually like the health bar is more around here. And so part of me is honestly wondering, would I be better served? You know what I might be better served by? No, I can't hit. I can't even come close to hitting 2. I just thought if a single grenade could actually demolish both turrets, but they are not close together. So I could use King to give him another shot, which does make this quite a lot better because I could hit him once and then with hollow targeting engaged, I could use chain shots.
Rimbalzato sulla corazza.
I mean, that seems very good to me.
Keep going.
Because I think it's going to be quite difficult to avoid taking wounds this turn. And very few enemies hit as hard as a gatekeeper. Okay. So he solo killed him with an assist, a pretty key assist from Kang. So Clara also has chain shot, but only a very poor chance. Who does she bonded with again? Oh, that's right. I was just wondering if dual strike would serve us well. You could make that case. I'm very tempted to do this, but I can't throw it quite far enough. I'm close. I think if I were one tile farther forward, I could do it. I could use run and gun, but I wouldn't be able to get up there. Does anybody... Yes. Caldwell has a mimic beacon. But that would screw me for dual strike. And then Matt has it. That's not really that helpful. He's so far away. If I were like here and I used the grapple, would I be able to use it to go somewhere, you know, over here and kind of extend my range? Well, I tell you what, it doesn't look like any of them will be able to see me if I'm here anyway. So that answers that. I think this is good. Now, we could trigger another pod. But if I allow myself to be paralyzed by that thought, then nothing good will come out of this turn. I think I need this. If I want to be sure that we're going to kill this thing... Oh, well that changes some things. Because now I feel like this is what I want. Yep, we should get this kill with Caldwell. Nice.
Well, how about that?
And then... I mean, I'm not going to get a ton out of this, I don't think. But I do love the fact that I still have a decent chance at a crit, you know? I don't think I'm going to use face-off. But... you know, we're getting some damage here. However little.
Let's move already.
And Kang kind of already got his usefulness by contributing to the second grenadier shot, that chain shot against the gatekeeper. And no, I don't regret using the mimic beacon, because that damage, there's a very good chance one of my guys could have eaten that. I'm definitely going to go after this guy first, but let's reload. I have been sloppy about that at times, and that's something I really want to rectify. I've kind of been struggling with that, I feel like, for quite a few missions. It's not recent. And I'll tighten up for a little while, and then I get loose again on it, and it's not good. It's a really important thing to be mindful of when you have a chance to do it with no penalty to yourself. You don't want to let that slip away. Because you do that, and then the next thing you know, you get a sectopod and Andromedan in your lap and so forth. And you're out of ammo. Because you couldn't be bothered to do it when you should have. Alright, so we have mopped up. This should be a safe move forward. There's no windows or anything. I mean, there's a very, very low chance. If I moved forward, there'd be slightly more, but not much. I meant to say if I moved forward over here. I will do this.
I'm on the move.
I do feel like it's not a thing. And I will come here.
I'm going.
And this is a borderline reload because we do have 5.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll go ahead and top off. After giving that lecture,
Tired of waiting around.
I would feel like quite the hypocrite if I did not.
Overwatch.
And Matt is good on ammo, so let's just bring him closer.
I await their approach.
Okay. Well, let me grab me some loot. Okay.
Hey, I got the thing.
Interesting voice. I'm not going to step up at this time. Actually, I think I'll come
Position
here.
confirmed.
Now, by the way, she does not need a reload because she has the free ones, the auto loader. Oh, you can't get there. All right, well then, here.
Moving to designated position.
Let me try that again.
Sono già lì.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Along approach. Go, go, go.
Okay. I think that's it.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Put you on Overwatch, and then we're going to look at breaching the facility itself.
We've got advent here.
Okay. That's why I wanted 2 different angles in case there was someone inside. This does look like it could be fairly awkward. First thing I want to know is, I believe it's Caldwell who has the remaining. Yes, it is. So, a mimic beacon is what I was going to say. The remaining mimic beacon. This guy's going to make things awkward because of the fact that we very much want to either kill him or have him attack the beacon. But if I use the beacon on him, then at a minimum I have got to kill the sectopod. And I did not realize there was also a purifier in here. And me a turn short of chain shot. Well, if I'm a turn short, I'm a turn short. There isn't much I can do about that. However, I will remain true to my mission of restoring fundamentals. And we will reload. And now I will fire upon yon sectopod. Not sure why I'm trying to go Shakespearean here. Do you know, Ray? Ray doesn't know. He said it's probably just because humans are kind of weird. And who am I to disagree? I think what I need to do is come here. that's not really going to get it done. Yeah, you also do not have chain shot. I will come here.
I can handle that.
I will get as close as I can come. And we'll finish shredding them. And, I mean, we can kill the sectopod. I think that's clear. I wasn't worried about leaving the shield bearer alive. However, even though I don't find these guys incredibly fearsome, as I do often point out, they do have a certain, oh, here, let's do this. A certain incendiary grenade. Let's go ahead and use this. I doubt I'm going to find a better target. And the fact that we had done holo-targeting on it made it a lot less likely to miss than most of them usually do. I don't think this is somebody we're particularly looking to slash. But let's use our blue screen rounds. Beautiful. And we even did some work against a certain shield bearer. Hey, Ray, you coming down? Oh. I sure wish you wouldn't use me as a scratching post every time you do that, little guy. You jumping down for a snack? Okay. So, I will probably only move him to some sort of relative safety. However, I think it is time to use run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
I don't care to leave myself exposed. I'm good with this. Now, this would be fine, but this would be better. It's not my beloved rapid fire, but it's close. Beautiful.
Enemy down.
Okay. Now she does have untouchable. She does have untouchable. Well, let's hold off on that then. Now, there are a couple of ways we can go here. So I'm going to need to do this. I'm just wondering. I take it back. I'm going to do this. I'm going to come here.
Understood. Moving out.
And then I'm going to give her an action.
You have
Hey,
the
Ray.
power.
Do you want to come down? Okay. To actually stay this time? Or are you just passing through again? Okay, free reload.
Ready to engage.
And I don't know if we'll kill him or not, but it kind of doesn't matter. It's very likely, though. Okay. Because if he shot at her,
Nailed him.
she's got untouchable anyway. And so, you know, like, why not? Okay. We'll throw that there. And that'll keep Mr. Shield Bearer tied up. Here, come on in for a landing. There you go. There you go, little one. All right. King. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come up here, and he will automatically have Overwatch against the Lancer when it goes to attack the beacon. Now, I don't think... Well, this actually seems good to me, because I might possibly get Overwatch with him as well. And I don't think that using interrupt in this case is going to be meaningful because a regular shot is as good as anything. And in fact, he didn't see it anyway. Kind of a bummer that my plans kind of were for nothing there. However, I am willing to do this.
This might sting a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the best chance here. Looks like I could have gotten the other, but that's okay. That's okay.
Piece of cake.
All right. Well, I believe that we are not done yet. I believe that there is another pod.
Seems doable.
I'm not going to do the X4 this turn. We're going to reload.
Sono pronto.
Yeah, I don't think I want to move too much. Except perhaps to come together a bit more. Wouldn't think there'd be anybody back here, but there could be.
On it.
I'll come here. We're getting close to the end of the mission. We haven't taken any wounds yet, even though we have fought some, you know, pretty tough customers. And, you know what? I kind of want to keep it that way. Oh, you. Yeah, that's fine.
Ricevuto, mi muovo sull'obiettivo.
Maybe I'll just start coming up here.
Stepping off.
Oh, I didn't realize she was going to be coming from that angle, or I wouldn't have come all the way over here. Okay. Well, I honestly don't know if there's anybody else around. I am pretty sure we're going to get reinforcements now.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed.
But
Move to the extraction point for immediate
I
evac.
think I'm fine just leaving, to be honest with you.
Requesting emergency evac.
I'm pretty sure we can all get out, and I'm fine with that. Oh, I didn't realize that those tiles would be no good, but it doesn't matter because it's not like you can't do more than one evac.
Moving on target location.
But even if there are other guys here, or that would come, you know, via, let me hold off on that. They would come via reinforcements. I don't need the extra fatigue. We know that the hunter is about to come for us on an Avenger defense mission. Okay, now that they're out of the way, yes, I can make it. And so, you know, the fresher they are, the better. I don't want anybody to be tired or anything. We were able to make this pretty efficient. Let's not screw it up now.
Menace 1-5,
It's a
status
win.
confirmed.
That's really what I
X4
care about.
charges detonating.
We're going to take 2 pips off of the Avatar project. And we'll also delay, you know, any new progress for a bit. So there were a couple on the map that we missed. I'm cool with it. Overall, I'm really happy with how that went. I'm trying to think if there's something I did
XCOM refused
that, you know, I would look back on and be like, oh man, that wasn't good. And I got away with one there.
and reckless crimes until the entire
I can't really think of
world-
anything. Maybe if I watch the video later, I'll realize I embarrassed myself. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm glad to see that our
Especially when you're
cooperation
fighting
with
guys
the
like
soldiers is going
gatekeepers
so well,
and
Commander.
sectopods and stuff.
Their soldiers
And
seem to
nobody's
be
in the yellow. Clara is the closest, Clara and Nukes. But we're pretty solid overall. That's not bad either. I'll probably give that to maybe Clara even.
Commander.
Their
that's
efforts
right,
towards
suckers.
The Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Boom. All right. And of course, if we need to, you know, we have other facilities we can go to. They just don't have, like this one doesn't show any pips, and this only has one. This one has 2, and this one has 1. So that's fine. We don't need it. That's the key. Honestly, I should probably start working my way through these. I'm just addicted to picking up the 10, what do they call them? The points. Advancement points? I don't think that's what it's called. A free gorilla op. That's actually kind of tempting. I think I actually want to do that.
New course.
Because we could stop another dark event. That's what I'm looking at. They have so many in the works. Oh, hold on. So that means the infirmary has an open spot. And he's the only one, really? Hold on. I think it's because Chemical is still wounded. She's the one I really want to fix up, though. Will I see it on here? I could swear she still has fear of the Chosen. Will I see it? I mean, it's not exactly an ability in the classic sense of the word. It's not there, and it's not here. Alright, well... I'd rather wait. I mean, let's be honest. We never use the other guy anyway. So when we get the message... Well, it's not going to be this time around. Alright, so we got to go on a supply raid. Operation Knife Killer. Alright, I don't know if this is one of the ones... oh, that's kind of fun. We have advanced intel on the mission site and we'll be able to observe all enemy movements. I love that. So we definitely wouldn't need... whatever her name is, Tex.
For Sector 10, Eastern United
Because
States.
essentially we already have a scout. But what I was going to say is I don't know if this is the one of the type where you reclaim crates. I don't think so. Wait a minute. Raid the Advent train. Yeah, they'll just have the old-fashioned crates that are glowy, I guess. What I was looking for... Is she even available? Yeah, we could use them if we want to. All right, well, I will put the squad together. But we know what we're doing when we come back. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.